Just making sure the mic works. Alright, for the most part, it looks like the game's running smoothly on my stream. Y'all may or may not have noticed I made a few attempts to try to make it work because the game was being glitchy all over the place. The encoding was overloaded on my OBS, probably due to some graphic settings or whatever, some old BS. But either way, I apologize for that, but I'm sure it doesn't matter now because I deleted the past couple of videos of attempts I've made to make this game work. But either way, what's good, everybody? This is your friendly neighborhood gamer in the house. And as you can see, I am here about to play me some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Let us freaking get it. The sequel to the SWTOR, be4 SWTOR came along. That's what's up. And of course, in case it isn't obvious by now, I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch on my PC. Because, you know, gotta diversify my gameplay and whatnot. Also, Vincent Stylish is in the building. Ooh, ooh! So, yeah. But anyways, let me be one of the people to tell you that this game right here is the one. Like, I have thoroughly enjoyed the hell out of this game ever since I was younger, and I didn't necessarily own the first KOTOR back then, even though I wanted to try the first game for the longest time now, but this game in particular, I enjoyed thoroughly just about everything, from its storyline to the characters, the voice actors, the combat. Just is quality. This is quite a legendary gem right here, and I can't wait to get into it. So without further ado, let's get it. Woo! And of course I'm going to be playing on hard mode, just making sure I got the difficulty all set up. And another neat feature about being able to play this game on PC is achievements, basically from stream. So yeah, gives me something to work for. Let's go to the wars. Let's see what you did, making them lightsaber sound effects. But anyway. So, the thing about the character creation right here. Because see, I know that canon-wise, the Jedi Exile was supposedly a female. But the first time I played this, I did a male, and I think I enjoyed this gender a little bit more. So, I suppose it couldn't hurt to go against the canon once again. And such. Plus, I want to be able to have the handmaiden on my team. She is Pog. As Jedi Legend says, quality. I'm gonna go with this appearance right here. And I'm gonna add about just add 5 points to every one of these here attributes. Couldn't hurt to have computer use. Or damn it. I like to have a little bit of every skill or attribute handy because you never know what could happen in the game, so. Oh, I guess that's what these are for. Class skills. Nice. But, I guess I'll go with finesse melee weapons. Whatever. And I know that the female Jedi Exile, canon-wise, name was Mitra something rather, but I'm just gonna go with my first initial of my name, my real name. So. And away we go. To a galaxy far, far away. That is what I say. Yeah, I can't. I don't want to get copyright striked or nothing. So.
Hyperdrive offline.
So yeah, I had to skip the opening text crawl.
Detected. Proximity alert. The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying.
Oh my lord, it's Kreia.
You lie in the medical room in critical condition.
There's
you won't
me.
survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Peragus mining station for much-needed repairs. Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4.
I'm gonna go ahead and play the prologue since it's been a while.
Press
Why not?
WASD to move T3M4 and turn. Press caps lock to toggle first-person free look. Hold control to look about.
Oh wow, I never knew that. I can just press control to look around whenever I feel like it. Nice. Or at least I don't remember
This is
it.
the galaxy map. It shows you are near Peragus, a mining colony. When the hyperdrive is fixed, you can use the galaxy map to choose a destination planet.
There's Peragus 2, and then there's my ship right there. Nice.
You have new quests. To view your...
Look at that heal J-Man. That's what's up. And I'm seriously low on health. First of all, do I have the difficulty the way I want it to? Yes, I do.
This room contains a plasteel cylinder and the communications console. To target, you will come across many... This is the main hold. You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to this storage compartment, but the door is
Guess I have to
sealed
bash
shut.
it open.
It cannot be opened from the outside. Sometimes bashing or blowing open a container.
Wait, where does that even lead to? That leads to the workbench.
Hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door. This old woman appears to be dead. There is
Oh
a
my
key
god, that's
card on the
Kreia.
body that looks
Damn.
like it opens a locker somewhere.
And that's a gonk droid.
If you need help exploring the Ebon Hawk, access the map screen. This blast door is meant. This is the cargo hold. Talking to other characters is much like using the. Note that some responses. Furthermore, certain skill.
Hey, I think I remember
The
this.
CFD is malfunctioning. You can
I think we
fix it
basically
by
work
using a
together to
part.
try to fix the ship.
Luckily, you have already found one. If you repair success. 3CFD is now a member of your party. To change which party member you control, click on the portrait or press tab. Later, when you have more companions, you can.
Let me get that pistol. Oh crap.
Sensor droids emerge from this box. These droids will make for excellent target practice.
Oh god. My luck. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it.
You can equip a weapon from the equip screen. To open the equip.
Already did. Come on. Bring it. Yes, this is quality battle music right here. I'm telling you.
Open the metal box again, and more sensors. If you encounter a difficult block, you must lower your difficulty setting in order to open
Use
the
the
slot.
security tunneler.
You must lower your difficulty setting in
What?
order to open the slot.
Come on now.
Access the options screen and select. This is the engine room.
Give
This
me a
lift
break.
will take you to the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk, where you will find many parts and mines to use for access.
Sorry about that, I sneezed.
This is the medical room.
Oh my god, there's me.
The med pack can stabilize your condition. Success. You are stabilized. To recover fully, you will require the medical facilities at the Peragus mining station. But you are not in any danger of dying from your wounds right now.
I hope not. I'm the main character after all. So.
This is the main hold. This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. This is the engine room. This is the utility. You can use.
Maybe I should have skipped the prologue, because I kind of remember why I didn't like doing this the first couple of times. Wow, look at that, we're outside, in space. Looks so trippy.
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk. This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Don't forget to explore the other side. This is the bubbles ahead indicate mines that you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Approach mines carefully. Recover.
I've got my skills too, though.
This is the starboard side of the Ebon. This open hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting main power restored. This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Take the
Exposed
parts
wiring. That won't do.
These exposed wires control the door to the starboard dormitory. Success.
That's all I need to hear. Success. I wonder if I can keep all these parts I get from the prologue, actually, now that I think about it.
You can use...
I don't remember because it's been so long.
This is the main hole.
Yeah, how do I get this open?
Noise coming from the other side of the door to this
Jesus.
storage compartment. With the door, there is nothing more. This is the main hole. This is the engine room. This is the engine room. The starboard engine is badly damaged. Fixing it, the port engine is shut down, but it appears the hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't be able to make the jump to light speed until it is fully repaired, and however...
Oh, I'm gonna rig the
Success.
hyperdrive already.
The hyperdrive is online. Only one step remains.
And I guess that just about does it for the prologue.
This
That's
is
what's
the
up.
main hole.
Okay, maybe that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Now,
So without further ado, let us travel to Peragus 2. Let's get it. Yeah, the Ebonhog looks pretty banged up.
the sensors show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced. There is someone
Oh
or
boy.
something else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
Oh, and I got an achievement too. Nice. Oh my lord. It's HK. Or no, an HK lookalike. That's not good. That's not good at all. Damn. Poor T3. But you know, he knew what he was getting himself into.
Awake.
Oh, I'm awakening, alright. Yeah, I look like I could run a marathon in this suit. Also, look at how crisp the graphics are, even on this PC I'm playing. That's awesome.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the KOTOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Peragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift chart. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
Of course. those medical bay containers. Let me get them chemicals that I don't know what are used for, but I'm taking them anyway. Yay! Let me get that plasma torch. Kreia lives! Woo-hoo! And just look at the detail on her robes. It's awesome.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead. I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened? Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt. Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down. I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave. We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed. You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions. I do not know. Why did they spare you? Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
Yes, very curious indeed.
And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy. I leave you to the explorations of this place.
I got me some light side points.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Let me get that vibro blade. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, even the attack animations in this game are slightly better than the ones in the first KOTOR. Oh, sorry, I lost a good bit of health. Jesus. Get power attack, big fella. They had no idea whatsoever.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
The dark side clouds everything. That's just gnarly. I love how all the corpses basically just show skeletons and mutilated faces. That's another thing I liked about this game is its dark atmosphere. It was enough to send chills down your spine in a horror movie sort of sense. Also, now that I think about it, I may be playing on difficult mode right now, but hopefully me being a Jedi consular right off the bat will give me a easier time, advantage, that sort of thing. And there's my boy Atten Rand in the building. Woo!
Is this thing on? Then, and according to one of the I installed.
How do I get that door open? Or can I just... Oh, well, I can open it right off the bat.
There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my first save on. Woo! What is this? Switch characters. What? Also, even Kraya's eyes look creepy in this game. It's unreal. Power attack you, and then power attack you. That's how it goes. Oh god.
Ah, you hear it. It is fate, but it is then. It is the Force you feel.
Yeah, that's...
It has not been so long as for you to forget.
Yeah, that's the feeling of my first level up. That's right.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Let me give it some of the Force powers right now. Shoot. Shoot. I love how most of these powers I can just get right off of the bat. That's so awesome. Guess I'll go ahead with Burst of Speed. Oh, come on. Of course my skills stood up. Yep, gotta go fast. Sonic fast. Or in this case, Jedi fast. Ha ha. Yeah, that's right. Go on over to this box. Thank you. Brother. Ebba. Ebba. But you thought though. You're next. And so are you. And so are you. Eat 'em. That's what's up. I feel the Jedi coursing within my veins. Oh, how did I miss that? I'll take that thing out too. Get back. There was no need for the battle theme to play. I straight up one-hitted that bot. You're still a Star Killer Ancestor, Star Killer Ancestor 2.0. Yeah, basically. Well, if I choose to be, anyway.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
I don't see why he wouldn't be useful. It's Adam, for goodness sakes.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here? Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns. Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
Right.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
The Exchange is a big crime outfit, mostly operate out of Nar Shaddaa. Spice running, gun trafficking, slave trading. Now I guess they're posting bounties on Jedi. Don't know much about it. Maybe the Exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
That's not good. Basically pulling an original trilogy on us.
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
Yeah, but see, there were still surviving Jedi even after the Mandalorian Wars, though.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
Well, that was the story, but whatever happened there must not have lasted. Oh, there was some big civil war on Korriban. Knocked that academy to the ground. Looks like Revan's Grand Crusade finally consumed her.
Consumed her.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
Jesus, where did he get that idea?
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody? From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Huh? What are you talking about? Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console. Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours.
Video game
now,
logic.
all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. Be my guest. Not much else we can do.
Hey, it's T3. Oh great, now I gotta play as T3. Jesus. Of course. There's always that chance I'll either unlock or bust on a security chest or whatever. Or a door for that matter. Oh, but you can't take me. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep using this as long as I'm here. Does plenty of damage against these low-level droids. Of course it's impossible. Of course that's impossible too. Guess I'll go on through here. Shock me some droids along the way. They didn't suspect a thing. Imagine a droid using force lightning. It's awesome. It's awesome. The dark side of the force is strong in this droid, right? How are you, not dead? Yeah, stay down. Stay down, sir. So hopefully I should have mines in my inventory. I'm too lazy to look, but you know. You know. Oh great, now they're out for me. And they got shields. Ah! That's great. That's real great. That's great. And here's my party screen right here. You didn't even get a chance to hit me. That's what's up. That's what's up. Just making sure I still have it on hard difficulty. I'm actually blowing through these droids quicker than I thought I would. Then again, they are just broken mining droids after all. What do I know? Let's go to the Unreal. Straight up Unreal, man. That's crazy. I don't have any spikes on me, so there goes that option. Let me look at the terminal again. These are the camera controls. Jeez, I would need some spikes or whatever. Or like the computer said in the tutorial, I'll need to lower the difficulty. Great. I basically pulled the cheese out of my ass. I'd be using them cheat codes. Hey, it's my droid buddy. But he's dead now. Sad. The big sad. For real though. Let me get them computer spikes. Isn't cheat codes if it comes with the game itself. Well, you know what I mean. You know. Now then. Gotta get these doors open. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. Whatever. Did you really have to be so close to use that? Come on now. Get straight up. Take these guys out. I remember this area. Seems slightly familiar. But no time to get nostalgic. I have to help my friends. Mainly the main character. I think this is the part where something happens to T3. And I gotta save him. Aww. There goes T3. With his fake R2 looking ass.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not? Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through. If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar. Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
I guess I am an idiot.
You're either really brave or really crazy, or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Oh, you care. You care.
I'll keep the comm link open.
I know you do. Deep beneath that macho smuggler exterior lies a big heart. I can tell. I can tell. For real. But anyway. Him, I'm not into you, baka. Maybe if I were playing the female gender, then he'll think otherwise.
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Peragus fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down. Will do.
Let me get that miner uniform, I guess. And these energy shields. And I should be good to go.
Find the emergency supplies? About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines. And the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them. Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. It won't last forever, certainly not against multiple laser hits. But it may buy you some time if you get ambushed by a battalion of droids. Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Alrighty. I'm starting to remember this part of the mining facility. Just a little bit.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be... If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make... Those mining droids, especially the excavator models, are designed to arm and set sonic charges for mining. Chances are if they still had charges after they went rogue, then they may have set them to try and kill the miners. And you. If you see one of those excavators, watch out. They may use their undeployed charges as projectiles.
Jesus. Guess I gotta be careful because I don't really have a demolition skill on me. Also, another great part about this game is being able to switch weapons. Woo! Let's get it. Switch your weapons at will. I guess if that's the case, hold on. Just in case I ever need it. Oh, that thing's got an energy shield. That just won't do. Goodbye. Oh, how did I miss? That's what's up. That's what's up. Woo! But for real, could I get a level up already? Jesus. I need more skills. Let's take this advanced mining laser. Why not? Oh, you want to go hand to hand with me, big fella? How about? Without pajama anymore, finally. Yeah. I was starting to feel a little self-conscious for a second, so... Oh yeah, you thought though. Take this. Stop healing up droids. Yeah, you thought though. Take this. You didn't expect that, did ya? Nope. Not at all, man. Not at all.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on.
Guess I'll go ahead and use this shield as quick as I can. As soon as I level up. Real fast. And another thing about this game, I actually found a really good way to be able to grind off of enemies, so you can level yourself up however many times you want to. But, that'll be a later point in the game for next time, so... But for now, I'm going to enjoy however much time I have playing this game for the rest of the time I'm here. So... use their own health to fuel force powers. Jesus Christ. Force body. I'm not sure I want that. I know I definitely want this force deflection. That ability is quality. You can deflect all blaster bolts with your hand, like Vader from episode 5. Yeah, that was it. I know I could definitely use this battle meditation right here. So yeah, this is basically, we'll just call this guy Starkiller's ancestor, or Starkiller 2.0. That's right. So, oh yeah, this is Force Persuade. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that. I like that. For real, man. Let me just do this. And this. And on we go. Woo-wee! Ah! That hurt! Oh, boo. That sucks. It exploded. It exploded all over the place, man. They thought though. Why am I missing my attacks? Come on now. Why do I be missing my attacks? You! Ah! Goodbye. Explore this area a little bit first before I go down there. Yeah, you would think that picking up these mines would be easier, even if with one demolition point, but no. This game be like, screw you. You get exploded on.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say I was being spied on. Let me get that force push chaos though. Ooh. Oh, really? It was super ineffective. Really? Yo, I missed. I feel like I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Not at all. He better stop using that flamethrower on me if he knows what's good for him. Basically pulling a scorpion on me. Like, gone somewhere with that. That was easy. Oh, come on, stop beating around the bush. "2,000 years later." Of course it is. The most resistant chest in the universe made, right? Oh, come on. What's so hard about opening a plasteel cylinder with a sword? Like, Christ. I'm actually using practice strikes to try to get it open. I'm not even swinging it wildly or nothing. Except video game logic deems it necessary that I struggle with opening it. Because that's KOTOR for you. Imagine having to open your trash can like that every day. Right. Yeah, man. Like, proceeds to just pull out a sword randomly and starts swinging at the trash can. Well, let me get these terminals. Well, not these terminals, but, you know. Mine each other. Wait, what does that mean, mine each other? Come on, you can do it. Ah, there. Now was that so hard? Chaos. Nope. Not at all. They just wanted that to be difficult. To spite me. Really? I like how they're not even fighting me, they're just running around. All wildly. I know it's because I did something to that computer terminal, but still though. Whoops.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnel. I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Basically, I'm gonna be burned to a crisp. And that would not be good for anybody. I'll just make this easier for myself. Get this stupid thing open. Take that. Thank you. Now then. What in the hell is through here? Better watch my step. Basic. Oh yeah, night edge. What does that mean? I see, it's basically a workbench upgrade. Alright, I'll take that. Until I find something better anyway. Really? Skill too low. Unreal. Straight up unreal, man. Thank you. Yeah, then. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Pick these up. Because I want to. I don't care. Not at all, man. Oh yeah, I know you don't like that at all, do you? Nope. Yeah, I bet you're really pissed about that. You can be pissed out about it all you want, enjoy hell. Yeah. Yeah! Gotta love that good old force push stuff. Why are you not even fighting? Defend yourself or perish. Oh, sorry, Vincent. I got you. That is a quality roll right there. I'm telling you.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance? Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This mob has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats. Clarification. Oh, yes, Master. Sometimes the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities requires the use of every weapon in one's verbal arsenal. the unspoken threat of violence to a listener's loved ones, or if possible, their entire planet, can effectively break the deadlock in the most stubborn of negotiations. Irritated explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with alarming frequency, Master, and no satisfactory answer has been forthcoming. As a result, I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering the question as to how I may depart this drifting disaster area as quickly as possible. Answer. It is only a matter of time before a ship or freighter docks with the Peragus facility. When that occurs, we shall depart this place forever. Placating retraction. Oh, of course, Master. Please excuse my choice of words. I did not mean to imply that you would have no choice in the matter. Of course. Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be our common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that
He's lying. He's lying.
T3 models exhibit excessive individualism.
You lie. You did something to him.
Memory-wise.
I just know it.
This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look. Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that. Of course. Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Sounds like a good time. Nah, I'm just playing. That sounds painful.
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
So graphic.
Of course. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected. Answer. Only the Peragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives. Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents had occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror. Rapid retraction. Why, yes, satisfaction in knowing their fate, Master. It would be unfortunate if they had been slaughtered, but there would be a calm, comforting certainty that there is nothing we can do to escape until a ship arrives. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged. Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay. Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do.
The damn code.
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed, musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless. Answer. Master, you cannot. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Oh, I got your protocol.
Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation. Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5.
See.
There. Alarmed objection. Oh, Master, no. I was merely speaking such to prove to you that I could. Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself? Condescending Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve. Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended... Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story. Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated
I
concerning
apologize
our
for this
brief
conversation
history
dragging
together
on too long.
board the Harbinger.
I'm just seeing what all the
Before its
dialogue
communications,
choices are and
weapons,
how
and
we'll
engines
react.
suffered the cascade failure that
Because
disabled
why
the
not?
ship. Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master. Recitation. Following the unusual
I like how he just rolled his R's.
coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID code. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure. Explanation? I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the
Ebon Hawk.
Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty. Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress. Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer. Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi. Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty. Answer.
This droid speaks too slow for his own good, I'm
They
telling you.
believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this. 3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly. Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems. You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level. Answer. I do not know, Master.
Yeah, I've had enough of this droid's voice for once in my life. But anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Don't go nowhere. I have returned. Let's get it. Alright, that's what's up. I got the recording. Oh, I can actually upgrade this mining thingamabob. That's what's up. Off we go. Take this. Oh, come on now. Oh god, you poisoned me. You done poisoned me. Holy shit. Good thing I saved. Because if I had known something like that was going to happen, and I didn't save, then we would have had some problems. Yeah, right off the bat, I'm just going to forget about using force powers for a second. Just start doing this right here. Get that grenade action going. Yeah, you thought that. For real, yo. Let me level up real quick. Sweet Jesus. That was crazy, I have to say. Let me see right here. I got my favorite ability, the Force Scream. Woo! Yeah, I'll take that. I've still been poisoned. And this cannot do. Oh my lord. I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. Wow, imagine that didn't work. Unreal. Straight up unreal, man. Of course, my skill's too low. There. Now, is that so hard? I don't think so. Hey, bud. Get back. Oh god, they know. I think they know. Yeah, that's why they activated their shields and everything. Don't you even think about it. No. Okay. Okay, that hurt. Like, real bad. Gotta be careful next time. Of course it is.
officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk. I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, I think I have to go back and speak to that droid, have him do his voice print thingamabob. Oh, that's a flowing mine. Good thing they do little damage to me. Good thing they do little damage. Yes, sirree. That's what's up. That's what's up. Woo! Hold on, it's doing that, this game's doing that thing where it, fast forwards through the conversation unintentionally. Jesus Christ. Let me go ahead and start the game over. Acting a fool all over the place.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. Recitation? Oh, yes. 5 recitation. 5 addendum. Object. Proud answer. A recitation. Confused.
There we go. Hopefully this will help me get through the airlock door easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
There we go. That's what's up. I assume that he's back to the same place Adam was. Also, Warner Brothers. Nah, I'm just joking. Welcome back, Vincent. Let me get that space suit. Yes, I'm an alien. When I travel the universe, call me a spaceman. Also, I don't know if you can hear that faint breathing, but it sounds like Darth Vader's breathing when I'm in the spacesuit.
I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface.
Huh? What do you...
I'm just taking a relaxing walk.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick. What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Peragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents. right in your path. I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
Oh, you can hear it.
Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I feel ya. Hey, it's a Republic ship. But something looks ominous about it. Oh man. Oh man. My boy coming in, massacring everything in his path. The one and only burnt up, crispy Lord of the Sith himself. The legendary zombie-looking ass, Darth Sion, has entered the building, ladies and germs. Oh boy. He just set up a thick Darth Vader prototype, lol. Yes, he is sick indeed. Here's one of the things about this game that give it horror movie vibes. Or in this case, Shin Megami Tensei-like vibes. So, yeah, fun times. Very fun times. Oh yeah, the minute I get on that ship, it's about to really go down. I'm telling you. It sure is. Another thing about this game is how... Another thing about this game I like is how you can walk faster in space. It's awesome. Such awesomeness. Yeah, but let's get to it. Oh Christ, I'm taking a little more damage now. Take these. Oh yeah. This big hunky droid right here. Of course my skills too though. Come on, Knocker, don't start being stubborn on me now. Just don't start. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. The shield only has 3 uses. Unreal. Straight up unreal, man. Suppose I'll go ahead and take that. Oh, oops. I gotta assemble it. Automated fire extinguisher. Oh, great. Yeah, you better go on somewhere. I'm playing with you. Yeah, let me get that good old resistant to cold passive ability. Woo! Take this. I'll take that. But you thought that. Yeah, keep thinking you have me. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on, keep on, keep on. I just froze in place for 1 second. That's unreal. Of course, it's impossible. This game does not play in those dramatic musical stings in my ear. For real. Alright. Have some of these. Hey, yeah, take this. Shoot, I don't even. There we go. There we go. Well, I may not get frozen in place by those things like I expected, but their ability to interrupt my attacks is annoying. Oh, it's impossible. It's impossible. Oh, stop freezing somebody. Darn you. Let me get that good old level up, though. Woo! Oh nice, I got a breath mask. I'll just go ahead and equip that then. I keep forgetting I have 4 screen with me. Great. Let me get that good old shock though. That's what's up, you. Pull out the zappity zappity. The zappity zap. Plugged into a hollow reader. Imagine destroying a console to open the door by force.
Emergency lockdown.
Maria in the house.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once. The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
No explosion damage for your character too, right? Quality.
You know much of battle, enough to know that this is a battle you cannot win. We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Yes, we got Kreia in the building. Woo-hoo! That's what's up. That is what's up. Alright then. Let's get her all skilled up. That's cool. She can have her pair with her. That's what's up. She got fear. Nice. Let's go ahead and give her a shock too. Shoot. That's what's up. Now we got 2 Jedi on the squad. How you like them apples? Yeah. Master Heal. Wait. Just checking to see if there weren't any passive force abilities already available. Let's go ahead and give her a weapon real quick. I want Kreia to be prepared as much as she can, so I'll give her the sword. Yeah. That's what's up. May not be a lightsaber, but it's a glow stick regardless. A stick that glows, so... I see we got some Sith assassins hot on our tail. Jesus.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Damn.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station. Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Oh boy.
Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
I knew it! I knew he would turn traitor on us the first chance he got.
Correction. I am not here to argue semantics, Master, so I will simply inform you that you are wrong, as were those recently corrected miners. Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us. Answer? You misunderstand me, Master. Those droids were there to guard you. As I said, I did not anticipate you awakening from the tank. You are quite a hardy specimen for a Jedi, a rung-toe among humans, if you will indulge me the metaphor. Besides, as you proved, Master, such droids could never pose a threat to a Jedi. The droids were custodial in nature, cleaning the facility of other distractions. Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order. Admission. It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation. Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your KOTOR tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
Fracture my skeleton. Ooh. That's a no-no.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Like there was ever a choice to begin with. Let me give Adam a good old level up. Give him that good old dual wield. Before I start kicking your ass for betraying somebody. Yeah. You didn't think about that, did ya? Nope. Not at all, son. Shoot. He's got sneak attack. Nice. Very nice knight. Let's give him that good old 2-weapon fighting. Let's do it.
What is it?
Nice.
No, what am I about to stop?
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh god, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh shit, that was crazy. That was crazy. Well, there goes my second game over so far. That was fun. That was real fun.
The one. We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard.
I know, right? That was such craziness right there. Such crazy stuff indeed. So I wonder what Kreia would look like if she were dual wielding. Actually. Imagine an old woman dual wielding a bunch of blaster pistols. How about that? Yeah, whereas those assassin droids would keep sneaking up behind somebody.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Guess I'll just level them up all over again. Huh. Yeah. Pretty much. Why can't I target the middle droid?
I hear
Unreal.
you.
Thank you.
I hear you.
Yeah, don't start having a mind of your own now. Whoa, what the what? That's crazy. Okay, hold up. I'm not even. Nope. That's a no-no. I got bullshit on that. What's my bow doing? Not even healing. Do I actually have to click on a party member's portrait? Come on now. Come on now. That's crazy.
The even odds.
Oh, bullshit. Nope, I call bullshit on that. Open. You stupid mother sucker. So I actually have to apply medpacks to whoever I want to in order to use them. That's great. That's real great. But anyway, let's proceed with our objective, shall we? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So that is what I'll do. This is one of the things that creep me out about this game. This harbinger or harbinger theme, however you say it. But either way.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Peragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Peragus ever recorded. Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to. Well, we'd have to get to the bridge, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go. Our enemies gather while we wait here.
I'm sorry.
Very well.
Influence gained, Kreia. How about that? Imagine, I could have used this plasma torch in my inventory to open up doors and boxes easier. I just realized that. Crap. Oh, so, hold on. Sorry, I was just looking at something for a minute. Oh god, Sith assassins. The Sith assassins followed us here. Take this. And some of this.
I hear you.
Oh god, they got surrounded. Shoot. Jedi support is more like it.
Yes.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yeah. Oh, so alright, Vincent. I hope you enjoyed the stream, Brad. Thanks for sticking around and such. This must be the bridge. But it's strange, the corpses actually look a lot different than in the CG cutscene.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
The Admiral.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
Oh boy.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
And that's how everybody died on here. Oh boy. Here they come. Take this.
Yes, say the word. Falling.
More where that came
Yeah,
from.
scream and pain all you want. You shouldn't have tried us. That's right. Yeah, I could have used this to open all those containers and doors from a long time ago. Instead of struggling to open them with my sword. But
I hear you.
Main character, I did not tell you to start attacking other enemies. Other than what you were assigned, anyway. I tell you, the mutiny is real. Yeah, this music brings back some nostalgic vibes right here. I feel like the composers for the Old Republic games could have done some pretty great work on all these Star Wars TV shows that we keep getting now, like Mando, Clone Wars, and them. Shit, I feel like they'd be great composers for future Star Wars movies if at all possible. Yeah. Take these guys out.
Time to kick you down to size.
Yeah, the Force Scream is real. Yes, I love this ability. I really should use it more often, but there's steel heavy armor. I don't have the necessary requisites, and neither does that. Then what's the point of keeping it then? For real though, I need a better weapon and fast. I'm telling ya. I left my boy on Jedi support.
Are you all right?
This was your room? When?
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Alrighty. J-Man's armband. You requested a report to the Harbinger Medical Examination. Alright. I like how they actually got my name implanted on an item. Yeah, let me get that good old Vibro Sword. That's what's up. Much bigger than the Vibro Blade. That's how I want it anyway. Take that. And then take this. Well, actually.
Just say the word. Time to even the odds.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you come here, Kreia. Think you could just attack us and get away with it? Nope. Not happening. Not at all. Oh god.
What is it?
Oh, Force Scream can actually affect more than one target if they're all close enough. That's what's up. That's what's up. You. Regenerate. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. That actually looks like a useful ability. But I'll have to acquire it later. Once I've gotten up to a higher level and I am taking that force deflection. Ooh, wasn't asked. This is a pretty big room for a medical bay.
What is it?
Kreia, where is your old crusty ass at? Darn you. Shoot, now that I think about it, there's a solo mode button and everything, so I suppose we could always split up and cover the place. Hey, bye. Hey, bye. Take this guy out. And,
I hear
yeah.
ya.
Yeah, let me get that good old level up for Adam and Kreia. Woo! Also, her kick was spot on. I'm telling you. That's what's up. Get that force deflection as well. Wait, hold up. Where's this? Oh, I see. I accidentally had fear confused with force screen, but there we are. Much better now. And this force speed, though, doesn't really affect other Jedi in the group as well. If so, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let me get that metal armor. Maybe it's better if I have these equipped for the moment. Much better. That's the way the turbo lift. Oh god, no.
I hear you.
Very nice. That indeed looks like a protocol droid that I'm not going to activate anytime soon. Because screw that. This is the part where things get real dicey. At least I think.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming. Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
He has the ability to sense anything that places in my wrist. Just recommend that I save my game. That I will do. I most certainly will do. I really want to know how I can walk in this game. Like, oh snap. Oh snap. The bad feeling has come true.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Kreia, no!
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
You gonna get your hair cut off, bitch.
Oh well. I'm sure she'll be fine. After all, she is a Jedi. And you can't kill a Jedi, like Anakin said. Right. Man, you can upgrade just about anything here. And I've gotten a whole bunch of armor upgrades to last a lifetime. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead. Oh, bullshit. That's bullshit. Well, at least I can go ahead and put this on. Adam's ribbed jacket. Ribbed. Keyword ribbed. First of all, let me compare, actually. And he'll be just fine in this. He'll do better. Much better. I probably should have taken that edge or whatever out of the vibroblade when I had the chance. I was about to be like, hey, where are you? I'm panicking like Anakin. Straight up. Suppose I'll get a dual wield action going on. Because why not? This is actually a pretty scary looking part of the ship when you think about it.
tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Peragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy. All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
Also, the voice's quality. I'm telling you.
To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
Yeah, bye.
No! Rhea! I told you so.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? Huh? How do you know that? Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Sleeps with Vibroblades. Try lightsabers. Because that's exactly what he used. That guy be like, Vibroblades. Who now?
Droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
I kind of like how he sounds a little bit like R2. Let's go ahead and equip him with all this armor. Oh yeah. Bonus fee regenerate vitality points. Yes sir. Yes sirree. That is what I say. Woo! Get that 2-weapon fighting. And why don't you go ahead and pick that up, won't you? It kind of feels weird though, my character in this game doesn't have a voice like in the first one. It's crazy. And go ahead and range yourself. Yeah, but it's about to go down. What the? That was easy. That was too easy. And why don't you go ahead and take out those guys right there?
More where that came from.
Why have you not taken out those 2 droids yet? Oh yeah, you're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. Woohoo! I guess when the ranged behavior said stay within 10 feet of me, that's what it meant. Like, they're far behind me. It's not even funny. Yeah, I'll go ahead and switch it back to aggressive.
Just say the word.
Zappity zappity. Oh, so yeah, let me get that blaster carbine. Blaster carbine. Jesus.
Just say the word.
I'm saying words. Dude, shit. Just when you think Patton's high demolition skills are high up enough, you would think it'd be easier to pick up mines, but no. It just explodes on him because video game logic be like, screw that. Oh, really? He wants a fight? Okay. Okay, how about this? Oh yeah, give him the good old shock arm. That's what's up. Don't even move. That's what's up. I'm still gonna go down there and see what I can pick up. Alright, I guess do your own thing, J-Man. That's quite alright.
I hear you.
There. Yeah, it'll definitely take me some time to get used to that. Having to click on the character's portrait to use items. And this game says the console is for advanced players only. I say this is child's play. Shoot. For real. Oh, I already searched that. Bring it. Bring it, bitch.
I hear you. Where that came from?
Yeah, I'll have you on Jedi support because I can. Is that new armor I see? It's Mark II, but I can't equip it. RIP. Straight up RIP, man. But either way. God dang it, the game is doing that again. Where it fast forward through the conversation. Yeah, that basically has to be like a glitch or whatever in the game. It aggravated me in the past and it's aggravating me now. Fun times. I now have free access to the hangar. Woohoo! That's what's up. And hey, there's that broken droid from before. And he's alive, but he can't really go anywhere though. Sadness. Either way, let's be on our way. Oh my god, at T3, stop it. Stop. Get your ass over here. Right now. Hey. Alright, my ass. Oh god, they heard that. Not my knocking them, but the blast of fire. Dude, we are cutting through these guys easily. As if they're butter. We're straight up buttering glass.
I hear you.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I hear you.
I guess I can always use Eden as a human shield. For real. I definitely need some force healing powers soon. That was easy. And so was that. See if T3 can recover it. Of course. Of course, right. Right. Straight up
Just
right,
say the
man.
word. Just say the word. Everyone down!
There we are. Can't I shut down the poison gas or anything? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Poisoned.
Damn it, poisoned. Sucks to be you. Good thing I have a gas mask on. Move it. There. That wasn't so bad, was it? Nah, I don't think so. Dude, it didn't work. I just wasted it for nothing. Yeah, sorry about that. At me, boy. I'd share with you my gas mask if I could, but I just have the one. And there it is, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk. I just love spinning my swords around. Such a neat animation. I'm gonna just go ahead and save since I know I don't want to spend all my time opening those crates again. Time to leave this mining facility for good. Yeah. Oh, but before we do...
We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Yeah, what he said. Let's do it. Let's do it. Best part about this turret is I can move it very easily. Well, sort of. But still, I can fire it as rapidly as I want to.
Say hello to my little friend. Woohoo!
For real though, who would have thought there would be zip troopers on this mining facility? Come on. You don't want none of this chaos. Woohoo!
right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I got achievements for that. Don't get cocky and dancing queen. Nice. Oh my god, there's Kreia.
There is no time. We must leave.
Yes, let us leave this horrible place.
If they hit us, we're dead, but if they keep missing us, we're dead. That's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up. I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova. Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
Right.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Also, can we talk about how cool that hyperspace animation looks? Very nice.
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus. You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk. Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds. True, but as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Hey, don't be rude to R2 looking ass. Come on now.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph
Starting down the
against them
dark pack.
alone.
Ooh.
To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
That's the first smart thing I've heard since you two started talking.
For a time, yes. Telos may be such a place. All our paths seem to lead us there. Perhaps there, if you are willing, I can train you. Help you to survive a while longer? You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice. Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn. Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters. The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger. We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. I think she was barely keeping it together. Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Mynock. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Mynock. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you. In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
I got a net light side shift. What? Jesus. Sweet Jeebus. But anyway, let's check out these powers right here. Let me get that force heal. Like, can I not, yeah, I can't really switch between all my characters while I'm on the Ebon Hawk like in the first game. That's a shame. The astrogation system is currently locked down. How about that? Where's my boy T3? Oh no, he's just walking around the ship. Alright. Let's just go ahead and explore my ship right here.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
That explains when I used force speed earlier, then she gained the same effect.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see. Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes. I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first and his allies next.
Oh, I lost influence with Freya.
I would...
Dang.
If my... What did you believe? That you... Indeed it is. It is much. Such a thing has been done. It is possible that still, even... Our link may have had other consequences. And if you will... Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. I offer to train you to become strong again. Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you. I would see to...
Yeah, great influence with Freya. Woohoo!
Anyway, let us go see to the fool in the cockpit.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
She's not even touching the console. Jesus.
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course.
Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know? Like we have a choice? It's the only place Peragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Yeah, I wish I knew.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? Huh, figures. It wasn't red, was it? Yeah? Unique how?
Another thing, I love how this game has more lightsaber crystals to work with. I can't remember what Viridian looked like, though. I'm gonna say silver. Because that sounds much unique.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said...
Time to go to Tito's, I guess. Let's do it. And let me tell you, this planet was quite a pain to get through the first time I played this game. Had to do a lot of talking to people and walking around and such. Just a whole bunch of craziness and chaos. So, yeah. That.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Peragus mining facility. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Yo. Okay. How good?
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You're not going to jail again. Oh boy. It's the handmaiden. She took my ship. She's a badass, but a stupid ass thief, though.
Briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082. I've many matters to tend to.
Bitch ass, thief ass.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Yep. Pretty much.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taking the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what?
Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Come, Jedi.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Yeah, he's calling him a fool as well. That's crazy. Alright, let's get it on. Let's get it on. First, let me level her up. I don't even know why stealth is one of her best skills. I don't even care if she uses it as often. But either way.
Let's get it!
I hear you.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Peragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
I like how they just vanished. That's crazy.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Completely humorless. Get out.
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Peragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Peragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. Like I have a choice. Yeah, let's get that good old master-student meditation going.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. Very well.
There goes that bassy voice again. Good old Zerka. That's another reason I hated this planet, I think.
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Yeah, and I'll have plenty of quests to do while I'm here on this planet. Or missions,
Now
excuse
perhaps
me.
we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am be4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. I am sorry, but I do not know.
Thank you for accepting my call. As
He's a
my
very
assistant
yellow.
no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
Zerka be lying.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? It doesn't. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt. I'd rather discuss that in person. Excellent.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Yep. That's how I'm reckoning that Luke Skywalker's tail Tatooine robe look.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
Yeah. Don't talk behind my back.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Peragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Yes, and then I'll find out at the
Now
last minute
what?
that it was stolen.
We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Peragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? The Republic? They can't even properly fund and manage a space station, let alone fight an enemy as cunning and ruthless as the Sith. Even if somebody believed us, the Republic won't be any help. Believe me, I know. Only the Jedi threw the Sith back last time around.
He may be right, but whatever we do, we should move quickly.
Indeed. Will our fellow Jedi hero and his companions be able to find a way off of Telos and get through all the bullshit that this planet has to offer? Find out next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Z. Nah, I'm just playing. 2. For real though, I've been streaming for a good 3 hours now, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here and settle down for the rest of the evening. But still, it was very nice to revisit this game while it lasted, but I think I'll go ahead and stop and revisit this game either the next day or some other time. Either way. I hope you all had fun watching. And as always, do be sure to stay tuned for the next stream I'll have of this game or some other game, and I will catch y'all later. Have a good one.